What is good, my peoples? This is Kobe2408. Right now I'm on the PBE. This is patch 8.13, and they just released Fizz's rework on his W. So basically, they're reverting his W back. However, they did add a little something to it. But before I get into this video, as always, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know when I upload new videos or when I'm live streaming. So like I said, I'm on the PBE. This is patch 8.13. This rework won't ship out till patch 8.14, but they're letting you test it on the PBE right now. So here is his W. So the passive now, Fizz's basic attacks bleed his enemies, dealing 60 to a bunch of magic damage over 3 seconds. Now his active, which is completely different, so you don't get that trident anymore. So when I auto attack, look, there's no more trident on top of anybody's head. So now the active, Fizz's next basic attack deals 50 to a bunch of bonus magic damage. This ability can be recast after 1 second at no cost and deals 95 plus a bunch of magic damage. And it scales up to 190 plus a bunch of magic damage based on enemies missing health. So this is like the old W where you'd activate it and it would do a bunch of damage based on missing health. However, it has like a 2-part active now. Also, there's one more piece at the bottom of this W where if the active kills a target, it refunds 25 mana. So Fizz always has mana issues, so that's always pretty good to have that back. But he has the bleed effect back again, like his old W. However, like I said, if you use your W and you cast it on somebody and you hit somebody with it, so let me just show you guys. You can reactivate it. So there's my W activated. Here we go. We got another cast on my W, as you can see at the bottom. Boom, and then you can use it again. Goes on cooldown. So if you don't attack anybody, you don't get that second part of the active where it does bonus missing health damage or whatever, or it does damage based on enemy missing health. So again, like I said, so if I just W and I don't attack anybody, nothing happens. It almost looks like a Lichbane, like he has this Lichbane effect when you W now. That's insane. And then when I W and I attack somebody, there we go. Now it gives me that second part of the active. Then I have to hit it again, W, and then attack. Crazy. You do so much damage. I just added up everything that you do right here, except for the bleed effect part, so we can add another 300 on top of that. So you're looking at, if you add up everything plus Fizz's first active like this, and you add up the damage from the second active based on a bunch of missing health, you can get up to 1100. Well, if you include the bleed, you can get up to 1500 damage, somewhere around there with full build like this. Again, I didn't like max Rabadon's hat or whatever, but you can get 1500 damage just off his W. That's crazy. This is going to be so strong now. So here's the entire rework, because there's a little bit more to it. If you land Chum of Waters, something also happens. Let's see. Let me just see what this says. Seastone Trident applies to the champion fish attention. Okay, whatever. That's not the part, but if you land your ultimate, your W, something happens to your W. Here's everything on the screen about the W rework. So they removed the W passive, making targets for 6 seconds. I don't know what, or marking targets for 6 seconds, sorry. And then they removed also the W active, dealing triple damage when hitting a mark prime target. One note before I go into the rest of this, the Trident thing takes way too long to like proc on somebody, so that's why they reworked his W back to kind of like the old W. Yeah, so he's just gonna be a monster now. Fizz is gonna be a beast. I'm gonna start manning him again. Anyways, then you have the new W, which the W active now has a second cast, similar to the first cast, but dealing more damage, especially against targets that have low health. Which is crazy. So Fizz is going to be good against like super tanks. Let's see, bonus damage on hit. First W does that much damage plus some AP scaling. Second W does all that. So first lockout on recasting W, or sorry, 1 second. I can't, obviously can't read. 1 second lockout on recasting W. So again, you just have to recast. You cast W, and then you're locked out for a second, and then you can cast it again. So you can't just cast it right away. Using W on a target slowed by Chum of Waters allows W to be recast instantly. That's different. So when you ultimate now, that's what I was trying to get at. When you ultimate, you can actually just, let's see, cast your W right away. What the heck? Where the hell did this... Oh, shoot, I'm taking Nimbus Cloud. Okay, that's crazy. That makes Fizz so good. Okay, let me just put on some resets. So let me just reset all my cooldown. So if you guys didn't see that, when I ultimate, instead of it locking me out for 1 second, so as you can see, let me just W again. Look, it locks me out for 1 second before I can recast my W, okay? However, if you land your ultimate, you can just cast your W right away, your second part of the W right away, instead of locking you out for 1 second. So let me just show you guys again. It's really quick, so you got to pay attention. There it is. So I'm going to cast my W, auto attack, W again. There it is. It doesn't lock me out. Let's do it one more time so you guys can see, because again, it's really quick. So I'm just going to cast my ultimate. I'm going to press W. I'm going to auto attack and press W again right away. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. All right, just one more time. All right. You can just basically WW like that. Boom, boom. Whoo, he's going to be a monster. Oh, my God. So it's going to be, like, really beneficial to land your ultimate. This is insane. Check out my... I'm going to do some gameplay footage about this new rework with his W. Also, check out my other video because I'm going to do, like... they changed the graphical design of his W now. It looks much... it looks way different, obviously. Let me just show you guys. See, it looks crazy. It looks like almost like a Lich Bane effect he got going on now, which is insane. So check out that video. But that's all for the Fizz rework. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I mean, I can, but actually before, let me just buy a bunch of Rabadon's hat real quick, just to see how much damage the W would actually do if I just had, like, an insane amount of AP. Is that enough? 1084, just real quick. So I have over 1,000 AP. How much is this doing? Holy shit. It's doing like almost 2,000 damage. That's crazy. So we got so with the bleed effect, we got 800 plus the first active, which is 800 right there. Okay. So that's 800. And then we got, what the hell just happened to my W? Oh my God. There's way more damage. 2,600. What the hell was that? I didn't even notice that. So on the reactive, 2,600 damage. What the hell? On missing health. Whoa. Whoa. That is crazy. Holy shnikes. So you have 800 plus 26. You're doing almost like 3,000 damage. What the hell is this? What is this game? This is crazy. Again, I have all Rabadon's hat. That's insane. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe I'm reading this wrong, but that's what it said. It looked like it was doing. And that's all I got for you guys for today. As always, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know when I upload new videos or when I'm live streaming. And you guys stay awesome, my friends, and I'm out. Peace.